We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. We are finally free. Liberation belongs to me. But not just me, it's you, your mama, your cousin too, and the outcasts. This is to my grandmama, mama and them I never met, who in summer knew winter was coming, so they never sweat. We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. A normal day, the children came to play. So many lives lost in the waves, but because they fought, you stayed. Foggy in the dark wood with this mud on my boots, we look hatred and oppression. My country tis my eye. From misery to peace, we finally released. We swam, we ran, foreign lands, some drowned, some never imagined, others knew and wished they could cross back the water cottontails. Chains and shackles, mountains to sea. But here we are, our ancestors' wildest dreams. Freedom ride, the beauty chuckled in her eyes the whole time. Southern breeze wasn't windy for everybody, not everybody. House to house, town to town, what y'all smile about? It was Juneteenth, we got our freedom. Suddenly come the questions, we made it. To the day of rising, dressed in my best cloth. The fire lifted his voice, we closed the snail's path for freedom at last. Scarves hide our scars. In winter months, even Jesus was a slave when he came. Not for everybody. Southern breeze wasn't windy for everybody, not everybody. A people far removed from assumed serenity, prayers be more like a war zone. Oppressors they benefit. We thought freedom was appealing to the conscious. We thought freedom was a phrase that the national anthem played. Colored bathrooms to boardrooms. What a privilege. I'm an heir in an era of redemption. What a privilege. I'm an heir. You're an heir in an era of redemption. Horrors of the middle passage. Jesus Christ, I receive your eternal fountain salvation. My only hope in the midst of family separation. Escaping, joints aching. Freedom sweeter than apple pie's bacon, it belongs to me. Transform tragedies to triumph. Up in smoke is your slavery. No belt for my pants, but I run. My kin is black. My skin is tough. My family tree ran, so hopefully I wouldn't hang. The wind is rough. Strange fruit. It's the holidays. Pipe dream. Till the male women came with the tune. Response like when Mary Magdalene came with the news, the stone removed. He's alive. And today we find, we survive. Freedom appeared. Renewal born. Residue, God is due. Conquer the nation. Thank God we're here. Better late than never. Answer praying. No more waiting. Emancipation. That was my first one. That was Emancipation. Anybody familiar with the Griot? The news organization, the Griot? Yes. So we did Emancipation with a Juneteenth celebration. And we just did a spoken word piece that wanted to capture some of the imagery so that people can experience that and experience the freedom. You want to acknowledge the past, but we don't want to stay in the past. We acknowledge our ancestors, we respect our ancestors, and we want to move forward, right? So now, since we're celebrating the end of the year, this is a poem called Here, and it was prepared really for this celebration specifically. Oh, what a year. But we're still here. Can I get everybody to say it with me? Oh, what a year.
Oh, what a year.
But we're still here.
We're still here.
One more time. Oh, what a year.
Oh, what a year.
But we're still here.
But we're still here.
We're still here. Here, here. Love blooms when aligned. And that includes good and bad times. Old tales and reveries. Out of time will never be, long as we're where?
Here.
We can reap in joy, sow in a tear, honor, observe, and revere. New moments, own it. Celebration for the ones chosen, and fallen soldiers, the rest of us, a little wiser, a little older. It's a scary view if you don't move and grow, because in the winter, the avalanche, it can bury you. But we're still
Here.
where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Awaken. Early dawn. Everybody's a witness to the changes when it's gone and full morning comes. Like a fawn, we stare with the headlights on. If we do nothing, we don't know what to do. How will we see destiny coming through? I'm coming. I'm coming. Are you coming too? I'm coming. We coming. We coming through. Celebration for a better view from the other side. One will learn, though we never know. Lord, give us the strength to see it through. We coming. We coming. We coming. I'm coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. For our destiny, we're coming through. For everything promised, Jesus done it. Rhythm and resistance, we coming. Feeling apprehensive, we coming. We don't know what to do, but we gunning. We coming over there through the fear. But first, we'll be grateful. We'll be faithful, since we're still where?
Here.
Thank you. So the last poem that I have for you today is called Become. And this is more of like a call to action. There are times in life that get us down. There are times in life where we're just very excited and, oh man, this happened. And sometimes you feel like you're moving in a direction and then you take one step forward and 5 steps back. Anybody ever felt like that? So, right? So this one, inspired by Michelle Obama, just becoming, her whole theme of becoming, and it's called Become. I heard that the best view is after the hardest climbs. At times, eyes heavy, sight was hard to find. Yet I strive, kept living till I became alive. Oils boiled for this varnished prize. And I don't have stains, I have protective coating. You see, I'm a canvas of my lows and highs. The Lord painted as my frame arrived. Count my lows joy, a daily strive. Renewing my mind so when I leap, I can tame the highs. For my vision lacks, had I never cried, I squint, but I don't desert my eye. Through these glasses that often shatter, beauty became refined. Oh, what a joy for the living on the day that we became alive. We become. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
So those are all my poems for today. Enjoy the vendors. Enjoy the rest of today. My table is right over here. I've recently put new prints on my website. It's JeromeBaileyJr.com. Again, that's my name, Jerome Bailey Jr. That's my Instagram, all of that stuff, just to add Jerome Bailey Jr. But I started to turn these poems into prints. I wrote a book called Liberation, and that's a poetry collection, and it tells a story of me going through a mental health and spiritual journey. But the prints are this new thing that I've started to take on towards the end of this year to just really turn it into art so that it can display on your walls and your homes, and it can continue to encourage you and people that you meet and encounter. So I have some for sale on the website, and I'm showing some of the new creations right over here. Thank you.
Thank you.